Yo, what's up guys? It's Joker Limp, and we just got a tweet a few minutes ago from Raven Software that a Warzone update went live right now. So it is in effect right now, and I am happy to announce that the AUG, as you can see right here, and the FFAR and the Groza have been nerfed. The Groza haven't been nerfed specifically, but the barrel, the last barrel that gave you practically infinite range, is now working as intended and is no longer giving you infinite range, but rather reducing the maximum effective damage range. But the AUG got its. Let me turn this on here. This is the patch notes. For some reason, it doesn't let me. It doesn't show this with the link that Raven provided, but they provided a screenshot right after that. This is Modern Warzone, but Raven provided the same screenshot right here. So, Cold War Tactical Rifle Charlie, which is the AUG, has been nerfed. The recoil strength has been increased. And they are saying that burst weapons ride a fine line between inefficient and oppressive. The intent of this change is to maintain the weapon's identity of being a powerhouse while making it a bit more difficult to wield. Right now, we feel it is too easy to stay on target given how lethal it is. We will continue to monitor the performance of the Tactical Rifle Charlie and make additional changes if necessary. So this is great. They're basically saying that if it is still OP, they're gonna nerf it more, or if now it is too nerfed, it's they're gonna buff it back. But I don't think it's too nerfed. I think it's in line with the M16 as well, because the M16 has a lot of vertical recoil, which I think is great. And the FFAR finally getting a nerf. The ADS speed has been decreased, so I think that is the best nerf that they could have added. I think it was very much needed. The overall handling of the weapon was very mobile, and that was what was destroying the SMGs in close range, because it was as mobile as an SMG with an AR damage and range. So that was pretty terrible, and they basically nerfed it by increasing the ADS speed, or decreasing the speed, or increasing the ADS time. Kind of confusing. The FFAR is jack of all trades. It has the damage profile and range of an AR, as well as the fire rate of an SMG. The FFAR's wholesale efficacy has it edging out the SMGs at ranges we're not satisfied with. Nobody was satisfied with that, I think. So that's great. Ideally, the FFAR fulfills the role of a mid-range dominator while falling prey to weapons that excel in short-range engagements. We are bringing the FFAR a bit more in line with what you might expect from an AR. Damage and range at the cost of handling. So this is great. They actually gave it the handling of an AR, because it is an AR. It should have had the handling of an AR from the start, but it didn't. That's why it was so broken. I don't know about the movement speed with the FFAR. I guess it's not that fast, so I think that's good. But the ADS speed definitely needed to be increased, because if you can snap on target with the ADS speed being so fast, it's bad. It's really bad, and it destroyed all of the SMGs basically, because the time to kill on this weapon is incredibly short. So this brings it more in line with the ARs, and making sure that SMGs still dominate at close range. Hopefully it's true. I haven't tested it. We'll leave that to the professionals like JGod and True Game Data, but so far, really good. And they also fixed the rear grip attachments. The rear grip attachments that showed ADS speed pros should now properly increase ADS speed. So hopefully all of the rear grip attachments that actually show ADS speed plus will actually give you ADS speed plus, because only 2 of them are working so far until now. I think it was the speed tape and the serpent wrap. So hopefully all of them work now. And they fixed a bug where the Groza, the 16.5-inch CMV mil-spec barrel, would bypass damage fall off. I think it now correctly decreases the maximum range. And they also fixed the bug where the Ember sighting point, where the XM4 and AK-47 had their ADS speeds increased rather than decreased, which is good. That's a nerf. Fixed the bug with the salvo fast mag where the FFAR1 and the M16 were not having their ADS speed decreased. I think this is, they just added this because they changed it already with the last patch. They just added it here because they didn't include it with the last patch notes. And also the Pellington 703 wrapped suppressor effect should now be properly represented in a stat bar. This is just affecting the stat bar, this is not affecting the weapon in game. Many people actually say that the Pellington is really weak in Warzone. I personally don't agree. I think it's great. I think it's, I don't know, maybe the bullet velocity is too slow. I don't know what's making it weak, but I think it's good. I think it's good. So we have it here. So as you can see, the recoil on the AUG is pretty significantly increased, which is very nice. It's like really nerfed. I don't know about the M16, how that recoil how that recoil magnitude is, but this is really good news for both the AUG and the FFAR, because they are now more in line with all of the other weapons, and I think all of the other weapons are pretty much balanced. It was just the FFAR and the AUG which were kind of out of there and kind of dominating every other weapon. So that's great. This is just a quick update I wanted to give you guys. This got me really excited, and I'm gonna try it out right now to see if it actually is different. I believe it is based on the pictures here. But yeah, so that's all, guys. All from me today. I just wanted to give you an update on this. If you haven't noticed, or if you don't check Twitter, this is great news. So we're probably gonna see a meta shift, hopefully, if the changes are significant. Anyway, have a great day, guys, and see you in the next video.